Happy April Fool's Day, bitches. It's me, Robin. This is Robin Gets Bossed.
Just kidding, I'm Robin.
Just kidding. I'm Katie Triggs. April Fools.
She's so funny. Oh my god.
She's Katie Triggs. I'm Robin.
Prank of the century.
Yeah. I pranked my mom real good today. She gave me some Whoppers, and I told her I was allergic to Whoppers, and she said, "No, you're not." The malted milk balls, and I was like, "No, I am." And she said, "Really?" And I said, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh, darn." And then I said, "April Fools." So I got her good.
That's pretty good.
In a harmless way.
Yeah.
So
I was like, Nez, I'm not gonna give you breakfast, and then I gave her breakfast.
Ah.
Like, no. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
And it was harmless fun.
Yeah. That's
She can't understand English.
SpongeBob taught me that April Fool's prank should be harmless and not,
I feel very strongly that that's true.
Yeah. They shouldn't make anyone upset.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I feel like I went through a prank phase in college and never again.
Yeah. I feel like it's only my mom that I ever tried to play pranks on. Like, every time I came home from college for breaks, I would have a fake nose ring or, like, something like that so that she would think that I had pierced my face when I hadn't. And that was a good prank because she didn't.
That's a good one.
She didn't want me to do that. And then sometimes I would dye my hair funny colors, but like with temporary hair dye, so that she would think that my hair was a weird color. Now, of course.
Now that's just your life.
Now that's just my life, yeah.
So. Okay, we should play this game.
It's called Animal Lover. Do you know anything about it?
I know basically nothing about it. I was just browsing through Steam looking for dating games, and this one was very highly rated. It's like only like a year old.
Okay.
And just look at these cute boys.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of voices for them that aren't our usual 4 voices.
Oh no.
I can do.
You have to do your gothy like Craig voice or not Craig, who's the Christian daddy. You have to do like his voice for that raccoon.
For Joseph?
Or who is the? Oh no, Rolando. You did like a good like.
Oh, like a kind of a gravelly sort of. Hey, what's up? Like that, like.
Yeah, I realized that that's not what the word swarthy means.
Yeah.
The word swarthy is very weird, and I just thought it meant piratey for a long time.
No, you're thinking of swashbuckly.
Yeah, do the swashbuckly voice for the raccoon.
Yar!
Yar.
Yar, what's up?
That's my pirate. Yar, I'm a pirate.
Yar, I'm a pirate. Okay, let's go. Let's do this thing.
Yeah.
I hope we get to design a daddy named Bort.
Liam Neeson? What? That's so hard. You think one of us got a Liam Neeson we're just sleeping on?
Yeah. Obviously.
What's Radio Superman?
I don't know. Oh, shoot.
And
what does our voice sound like? I love animals.
I love animals. Yeah, that's good.
I love animals.
We're going to be Jocelyn. It's one of our 5 voices.
Not obsessively, though. I love a lot of things.
So good.
I just happen to really love the company of animals. Even when they're mean or skittish, I find them relaxing. So, while veterinarians seem like a logical choice, I'm decently smart. I like the company of animals. Vet.
Oh my god.
Easy.
Turns out this was the perfect voice.
Yeah. I was told life decisions were going to be hard, and I'm sure they are. But the biggest decision of my life so far has been a relatively simple one. So I'm not too worried. Animal lover.
Trigger says, what animals will you be having sex with in this game? Okay, my understanding is that the premise of this game is that hot men were turned into animals and we have to turn them back.
And then have sex with them.
And then have sex
or
with
turn them back by having sex with them.
We'll see if it comes up.
My alarm is saying, yo, Bort. Should I try to say that like an alarm voice?
Yo, Bort. Yo, Bort. Yo, Bort. Yo, Bort. Yo, Bort. Is that it?
Yeah.
Sorry to disturb you. I'm the alarm.
No, it's fine. What do you need, alarm?
You overslept.
What?
You overslept. You hit snooze 3 times and you overslept.
Already, Bort is my spirit animal. No, I didn't. I appreciate it, alarm, but I'd know if I overslept.
If you insist.
And I do. Wait, what? Oh, I guess I was dreaming that my alarm had a voice. Oh no, tell me I didn't. Crap. Oh no, he was totally right.
Oh my god.
Who was right?
Oh, perfect mom voice.
I hope James gets a kick out of that one. My alarm clock. My subconscious was trying to wake me up, and I wouldn't listen, so my alarm clock gained the ability to speak in my head. It was politely telling me that I overslept, but I wouldn't listen. It turns out my alarm clock was totally right. Oh, okay then. Did you want anything to eat before I go? What are you making? Just some toast. Oh, jeez.
You're late. Just leave.
I attend school full time. That's not what I'm late for, though. I got a summer internship at a local veterinary clinic.
Shit, girl, you can't be late for your first day.
All right. I'm only a few weeks from finishing it up. I go back to school in September. I was accepted to a 4-year college. Dr. McMillan wants me at the office early this morning. Getting there early is going to be difficult because of how very late I am. Sun is bright today, but not the oppressive, the oppressive kind of hot, not the lovely kind. What few clouds there are appear sparse and withering. I know that this is not me talking, but I don't want to stop doing this voice.
I don't ever want you to stop doing this voice.
For an internal monologue. Okay, good. I'm uselessly praying for rain as I trudge my way down the street toward Dr. M's office. Hello? Dr. McMillan? You here? The vet has the scent of chemical cleaning. The empty rooms are serene underneath the bright fluorescent lights. I don't see Dr. McMillan anywhere. The doors and windows are locked as I look around them. All except for the back door that I came in, and one window. Which means either Dr. McMillan is late, or she's early and she's doing some spooky waiting thing? Like she knows I did something wrong, like leave a window open, and she's in her office chair right now waiting to reprimand me. Dr. McMillan? Are you doing a spooky waiting thing? Great, Kate. I love this so far.
It's going so well.
The front door opens, and Dr. McMillan walks through it, carrying a large travel bag with her. You be Dr. McMillan.
Oh. Morning, Bort. Sorry I'm late. Got caught up in traffic. Were you waiting long for me? I don't know what this voice is.
I like it. Awesome! Just a couple of minutes. I decided to get here a little early so I could open a window to cool this place down.
Yeah, it's a little hot, isn't it? Huh? I don't know.
Hot day.
Hot day. Well, thanks for getting her early, Bort.
You asked me to, so of course.
That's right, I did. I'm waiting on an important message. Do we have anything on the answering machine?
I don't have a clue.
Yeah, how would we know that?
No, nothing.
Darn. All right then. I've got to make some calls. I'll give you something to do in a minute.
Can't we just say we haven't checked the answering machine yet?
Yeah, that seems weird.
Yeah, she doesn't seem impressed with us. Hey.
Do we know the answering machine code even? Isn't it like... Okay, whatever.
It depends on the... Well, yeah, that's a good point. It's an office.
Oh, 10 Triggers doesn't like my Dr. McMillan voice. Oh, I could be Batman. I can try to be Batman.
I don't know why these all have to have silly voices. Can't they just have distinctive voices?
Can't we just take this seriously? This is our craft.
This is our craft. Take your time, Doctor.
Not that it's not silly. I'm kind of slipping into Romy from Romy and Michelle.
Once she's gone, I rush over to the answering machine. 3 messages. Damn. Dr. McMillan! I cry out halfway across the office.
Yeah, Bort.
I forgot. We have 3 messages.
Oh, weird. Who from?
I don't know.
10 Triggers says, I'm a social media influencer. He's mad at our voices. Just saying.
Well,
this is who we are now.
This is us now.
I basically am Dr. McMillan.
Yeah. He lives inside your throat.
She does. Okay, then. Will you take them for me?
Sure, yes, absolutely. I don't know why, but I feel guilty now. It probably wasn't worth it to lie about getting here early.
Yeah, that's a weird thing
Yeah,
to do.
so weird. I just want this internship to work out. I want everything to work out. Just like my whole life.
Yeah.
The play button is still flashing, still desperately trying to get my attention.
Oh my god, we did have a message. That's upsetting.
Yeah. I press the button and sit down with a pen and paper. Hi there. Dr. Melissa McMillan. We are conducting a nationwide survey. We were wondering... Beep! Yeah, that was a great beep.
Out of all the machines.
I'm sorry, you're right. My bad. That's enough of that. Dr. McMillan has very little patience for automated calls. I sometimes see her write down the caller IDs of telemarketers and survey callers. It makes me kind of nervous, actually. I press the delete key and place my pen to the paper.
Hey, Melissa, it's Catherine. I was able to move my schedule around and I can absolutely look for the place for you. Look after the place for you. It was a close call too, but it all worked out in the end. Sorry I couldn't call earlier. I just got things settled. But I want to talk to you about your hours and scheduling. And I got an extra day off so that we could spend a day together and you could buy me lunch.
I really like this female voice.
I don't actually mean that. You've done so much for me. This is the least of my worries. Plus, I've got family down there, so it'll be nice. I guess you're home by now, so I'm sure I'll talk to you tomorrow. And I'm serious about lunch. Let's make that happen, my treat.
Oh, I love her.
Unless you want to go Dutch. Ooh, is this her girlfriend? I'm like feeling like it is. Okay. But you're not treating me.
Which one do you think we should pick?
Keep going. This is important. This is her girlfriend, probably. Don says hi. He misses seeing you. He won't be able to make it, but he sends his best. But that means this counts as a girl time. Oh, yeah, it does. And with Don's promotion, Lord knows I could use some girl time. When you're back, I mean. Anyway, I guess I'll talk to you soon. When you're back. Anyway, I guess I'll talk to you soon. Okay, call me. Okay, all right, you got my number. Okay. Bye. Bye. Beep.
Huh.
So the girl said beep. Right?
Yeah, she did. That was her voice.
That's so funny.
She was excitable. I write down that Catherine can look after the place.
Don says hi.
Don says
Oh, wait, that's it?
Yeah. Next message now.
Beep. Sorry, it's Catherine again. Soldier on. I wasn't totally sure if you had my number. I'm pretty sure you've called me before, but I thought, just in case. Plus, I wouldn't be offended if you didn't have it. I forget things all the time, and what with smartphones being all the rage, who remembers numbers anymore, So yeah, I just wanted to make sure, totally sure, that you had it.
She's thirsty.
She's so thirsty. My number is 870 42.
Who gives numbers like this?
49. I know, this is awful. Again, that's 870 42 49. Okay, bye, Melissa. See you soon. It's Catherine, by the way. Sorry. It's Catherine, 870 72 40.
It's still going, but now there's no sound. Silence, occasionally speckled with the sound of cloth brushing against the microphone, comes from the machine.
Oh my God. She didn't hang it.
Not a voice.
Yeah, sure. Let me check. Yeah, I think maybe. Wait. Oops. No, I've had a call going. This is a hoop. Beep.
Huh. I get up to go visit the doctor in her office. Doctor?
Hi, Bort. Who were the calls from?
First one was a nationwide survey.
Oh, did they give a callback number?
Oh Lord, no. Oh no. No, they didn't.
Bort, I'm kidding. Is the message expunged from the machine?
Oh, thank God. Yes.
Good. The world is a slightly better place now.
Oh, Dr. Macmillan. Weird sense of humor. The other two, both from Catherine?
Oh, what did they say?
God, who even knows? She said she'd be happy to look after the place?
Did she say anything else?
A lot, actually.
Anything that sounded vital?
I don't know how to answer that.
Dawn, saying hi and anything regarding girl time or splurging doesn't count.
Then, no, not really.
All right then, wonderful.
What did she mean, look after the place?
Oh, I'm going to be gone most of next week, so my friend Catherine Doherty is going to be setting up her practice here for a couple of days.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, good. More Catherine. Yeah, you'll get the time off. She has her own interns, and you'll still get credited for the time.
Thank you, Dr. Macmillan. That's very kind of you.
No problem.
She's being too nice right now. The lump in my stomach is growing. It weighs on me like a fast food burger that just got comfortable. Ugh, might as well go for it. Dr. Macmillan? I lied to you. I only got here a minute before you, and I left a window open last night.
Oh my god.
I love her eyes. She's so not impressed.
Bort, you can't do that.
What? Lying? Or this sentence already sounds horrible before I'm even done saying it. Leaving the window open overnight.
Well, both, clearly.
Yeah, I know.
But you can't leave that window open. We have a lot of expensive supplies in here. Any of it gets stolen and sets me back a pretty penny, personally. Like out of my wallet, vacation fund, dental copays. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Anyway, thanks for telling me. That was considerate of you, seeing as you would have gotten away with it. This won't be affecting your letter of recommendation.
Woo woo! Thank you, ma'am.
No problem. Plus, I didn't get caught up in traffic. I overslept. I don't know why I said I got caught up in traffic. There was no traffic.
Oh, no problem. I feel a lot better.
Oh, I love this game.
Me too.
This is so good.
I've never been good at lying to people. The moment I try, I get a cold sensation in my stomach. It doesn't go away until I tell the truth. It's probably a pathological thing, but as far as I know, it couldn't hurt me too bad. I am, however, the only person I know who has this. Other people are perfectly fine at lying. As far as I know, anyway. Alright. Time passes slowly in Dr. Macmillan's office. There's always something to do, and there's always something to interrupt what you're doing, but never too urgently. A family's supposed to be coming in soon with a hamster. They think he's sick, and they say that he's been unnaturally warm lately. I still don't know all of the things that could possibly imply. Perhaps it's a girl hamster in heat. Or it has a tiny, adorable little fever. I like hamsters. When I was a kid, or at least a younger kid than I am now, I guess, I had a hamster named Barbasol. So named because I thought distinguished gentleman names were funny and it sounded like one. I did not realize at the time that I had gotten the name from my dad's shaving cream. Regardless, I would call him Mr. Barbasol. He would wiggle his little nose and I would kiss it. The way he looked afterward always killed me. In retrospect, he looked as any hamster in any situation would, startled with big, bulging black eyes.
Weird.
I miss Mr. Barbasol. He was one of the few animals. He's one of the few animals owned by children younger than 10 that was able to die of old age. He was lucky, I guess.
What?
I guess she's saying that children kill animals.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. My friend's rat had its neck snapped by the reckless closing of its metal cage. That point in my memory is usually when I stop trying to reminisce and attempt to start finding a more productive use of my time. There are always folders to be sorted away, so I pick myself up out of my mind and start fiddling with the schedule to find out which folders to file away and which ones to leave.
Sorry, I don't know if you heard that car just drove by my house.
No. I didn't hear it. We're good.
It was very loud. Okay, go on.
As I am opening the P through S cabinet to put away the Schwesky's file, I hear a jingling behind me. In walks an older woman wearing a large pair of sunglasses and a small child in a pink shirt. I'm sorry. I'm imagining her wearing the small child in the pink shirt. They are carrying a cage with a blanket over it where I can only assume the hamster is resting. They begin to approach the reception desk as I have to resign myself to put away files later. Hi. Hi there. Here to see Dr. McMillan? Yeah. I'll let the doctor know you're in. How's the little guy doing? I don't know. Mindy, why don't you tell her?
He looks better.
A lot better. A
Oh.
lot better. But she and her father insisted we bring lamb chop in anyway. My jerk sensor is already ringing off the chart. Why? I keep up appearances regardless. Oh, is his name Lamb Chop? Mindy nods at me reluctantly for a second, but stops and begins shaking her head as if she'd changed her mind on the issue.
It's actually Ham Chop.
Well, it's a good thing you brought him in anyway. We'll make sure he's doing A-okay. Why don't you guys have a seat for a minute and we'll get right to you. Hey, how long does this kind of thing take usually? I can't be sure. Depends on what the doctor thinks is wrong. Whatever. Say that, hypothetically, the thing is fine, not sick or broken at all. It'll be, 15 minutes?
Now I get the jerk reading.
Yeah. I really don't know. I'd say minimum about half an hour. Fine. The mother goes to sit down as I'm standing behind the desk, wondering what I said wrong. She's wearing high heels, but she's still pressing down on her heels hard to let me know that I didn't give her a satisfactory answer.
Excuse me.
Aww. Mindy's still standing in front of me, the hamster's cage set on the counter.
Would you like to see him?
Cute kid. You know what? I would. Ham Chop, you said?
Yeah, his name's Ham Chop, like Lamb Chop, but he's a hamster.
Aww. A golden cream-colored hamster with big black eyes and an adorable pink nose stares up at me. And I was almost in a bad mood, too.
That's so cute.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love him.
Yeah, we picked him up from the pet store. They called him Elvis at the pet store, but I didn't think that was a good name.
Hey, that's okay. I think Ham Chop is a better name, too.
Same. Wanna hold him?
That would be against policy, and I haven't told Dr. McMillan that the hamster has arrived yet. I'm also not in a mood to take some time to see a hamster at the behest of some bitch who thinks I'm her servant. Whoa.
Whoa.
Or we have to talk about your use of the word bitch.
Hashtag bitch team alpha. Yeah.
Hashtag bitch team alpha. Can I hold his cage?
Yeah, just be careful. Daddy says he's a fragile hamster. He's fragile like glass.
I'll be extra super duper careful.
Okay.
I hold the cage up to my face to look at his little eyes head on. He looks just like Mr. Barbasol.
Aww.
His nose is sticking out of the cage, shoving it through as if begging for attention. He doesn't look too sick.
I don't think he's too sick anymore.
Okay, well, I'm going to go get the doctor. Without thinking, I lay a little peck on Hamchop's face and lower the cage to give back to Mindy.
Ooh, is Ham Chop our first boy?
I think he is.
Oh my god!
Suddenly, the cage is getting heavier. There's a light coming from somewhere I can't make out.
Make out!
My arm tightens in response to the immediate heaviness. Did someone just drop a bowling ball on my hand? I'm attempting to heft the cage back onto the table. No use. The cage drops to the ground. My eyes try to surface above the bright, gleaming light. I see Mindy and the mom lady recoiling from the cage. My grip begins to loosen. I can barely see inside the thing. What I can see is a large lump of flesh. It's either taken the hamster or that's the new ham chop. I'm startled and frightened, and it's shockingly quiet.
Oh my god.
It's a great voice, right?
It's so good.
No din or explosion. Just a bright, blinding light and the stunned silence of 3 horrified women. The lump grows inside the cage, beginning to strain at its edges. I'm trying to lift the cage back onto the table for only a second longer. After that, I guess I realize that it's a lost cause. I recoil from the cage and pull back from whatever's inside of it. It's growing arms. It's growing legs. It's growing inside of the cage. A small piece of metal wire is broken. The skin of the thing inside the cage is bleeding against the taut metal. Finally, in one instant, the cage is broken.
This is horrifying.
Ooh.
Hello, boy outline.
Real Sailor Moon up in here. The lump of flesh lifts itself upward, standing taller than the world around it. It has a human form. Light still gleams off of its hair and its fingernails. Finally, the light calms, and what's left is... Oh my god.
Oh no, he's all bloody.
Bloody from the cage. I love...
Okay, we need a voice for this guy.
I love the censorship. Do you want to do a voice for him, or do you want me to?
I can do it.
Okay.
What should... I don't have any ideas.
Do like a real sexy guy. No, he looks kind of nerdy a little bit. You want...
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
A man. A beautiful man standing
Beautiful.
buck naked in the middle of the veterinary clinic. He has luminescent orange hair.
I don't have a Liam Neeson 10 triggers.
That's not in her repertoire.
What is even his accent? I don't even know.
It's very slight.
Scottish? Yeah, I don't know.
His gaze is turned toward me, his eyes are a striking blue, and his shoulders are pulled upright and tall. He seems serene, not frightened like us, not even shocked. He's calmer than every bit of the world I can pull together right now. The mother and child behind him are rushing themselves out of the door. Are they calling the police? The government? Suddenly, it's him. It is he and I. Us.
Oh, wait. Hi.
Hi.
Is that it?
Yeah, I liked it.
Hi there.
Oh, that's me.
I'm doing like a hamster, like excited.
Oh, nice.
Trying.
Hi. Hi. I'm struggling to say anything. Oh, it's me.
Oh.
I...
It's me, right. Yes?
That was not hi. That was I. I is not hi. He thinks I'm going to say something. Hi.
Hi.
All right, perfect. Chapter 1, Edmund the Seventh. What?
Oh, Travis's anime fry. That's so good.
Oh,
Shoot. That's spot on.
He's gorgeous. Good lord, he's gorgeous.
He's cute.
He's completely naked. Like, I can see everything.
Oh.
He either hasn't seemed to notice yet or doesn't care. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I kissed a hamster. The cage broke and a naked man is standing in front of me.
Oh my god. My name is Edmund the Seventh. Thank you for setting me free.
I look up for a second. Oh, geez. He's caught me staring at his crotch. I'm blushing red as a wildfire. I keep my eyes fixed on him and extend my hand. My name is Bort.
Bort, everybody drink.
Gonna drink.
Pretty name. I've never met a Bort. That's impossible.
That's impossible. They're everywhere. Hamster teeth? What the? He's got hamster-like buck teeth.
Cute.
That's adorable.
Yeah, it's cute. I don't know.
Yeah. Really cute. What the fuck? I wish he'd stop being so naked. It's distracting.
Also bleeding.
Yeah. Edmund, you said.
Mm-hmm.
He said as he gave me a happy nod. I hope you don't mind me saying, Edmund, but you are super naked right now.
Oh my god, Bort. Yeah, I know. I promised that if I ever turned back, it would be the first thing I thought about.
Wouldn't be.
Wouldn't be the first thing I thought about.
You don't say.
I've had a lot of time to think.
Aha! Give me 1 minute. Okay, Bort, get your thoughts together and hurry. There is a naked man in the veterinary clinic you're working at. Being an intern at. Whatever. If Dr. McMillan comes out and sees this, it will be a very difficult thing to explain. So, first things first. Hi! Hi, Edmund.
Hi.
Would you mind coming with me?
Not at all.
Great! I drag Edmund down the hallway toward the bathroom, which we have to pass by Dr. McMillan's door to get to. We just go quickly, she didn't seem to notice. Inside the bathroom, Edmund sits down on the toilet. His wounds from breaking out of the cage are mostly on his back, which I can see now. They're bloody, but the bleeding seems to have stopped. They do look bad, though. Surprisingly, Edmund doesn't seem to notice. Okay, just stay here for a bit. I don't know how long I'll be. Lock this door and just stay here.
My pleasure.
I close this.
Like he should be British now that I know his name is like Edmund the whatevers.
Just try to work it in naturally.
Okay. Nobody noticed later when he's a little bit British.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a skosh British.
Just a skosh. I'm not good at British, but I'm gonna try.
Same. I close the door on him and walk toward the doctor's office. I have to think of a very quick lie. Oh no.
We're not gonna be honest? Isn't that our whole bag?
I'm bad at lying though.
Yeah.
Doctor? I say outside of her office. She's on the phone with someone. I walk inside.
Yes, absolutely. Not yet, but I've got a lot on my plate. I'll take some me time when I go up north.
Doctor?
Yes, Bort.
The family with the hamster called and canceled.
Oh no, we're lying.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't hear the phone go off.
Other line.
Oh, right. I'm on the phone. My bad. All right then.
You're so trusting. Hey, wait.
Look at her dead eyes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Something's come up. If I call Annie and she can fill in today, is it alright if I go home?
Is everything okay?
This is a pivotal moment. If I say everything's fine, then I doom myself to looking like I'm just trying to skip out on work. If I tell her this is serious, she will absolutely want to know what's happening. I'll just have to be as straight up as I can. I don't know.
What's going on?
I can't really tell you right now.
A hint?
No.
Bort, you're scaring me.
If it turns out to be nothing, I'll be back later today. I absolutely promise you.
Well, you sound serious.
I'm not supposed to reply to that. I was about to, though.
Okay, I'll call Annie. Get out of here. You owe me one.
Thank you, Dr. McMillan.
Of course. Sorry, Kathy. No, it's my intern. Apparently, an emergency.
She's still talking as I leave her office. Dr. McMillan is still unaware that there's a tall, statuesque, naked man in her bathroom. That cold stomach feeling is back. Should I tell her? Aw, shit. What do you want to do?
I kind of want to tell her. Is that weird?
No, let's do it. You're the boss.
Tell her, man. We don't lie.
Don't lie. Doctor, a tall, statuesque man is sitting inside your bathroom naked and is, as far as I know, single.
Bort.
Oh, Bort.
This is Bort's redemption arc.
Yeah.
This is the hashtag return of Bort.
Hashtag return of Bort, yes.
Pardon?
There's a very tall, handsome, naked, and possibly available man taking refuge inside your bathroom.
Good. You can have the rest of the day off. You're my favorite intern. What?
Bad idea. I'll just deal with the cold feeling. There are bigger matters at hand. It was an imaginary conversation.
Oh, Tentrigger says rebort.
Rebort!
Very good.
Yes. I knock on the bathroom door.
Yes.
Oh, I love it. He says from inside, muffled. I like that in one word you conveyed that he's British now. I need you to follow me. Be quick about it.
All right, then.
Cool.
It's gonna be a subtle British.
Yeah, very, very slight. He's not opening the door?
Oh, sorry. Still locked. Thought I had opened it. My bad.
The door opens now. His wounds still look ghastly, and he is still every bit as naked as he was before. Oh my god, does that hurt?
Bort has priorities.
Yeah.
I like it. Does what hurt?
Good, that gives us some time. Okay, how smart are you?
Come again?
Do you know what a car is?
Yes, I was in one before coming here.
Okay, cool. Dr. McMillan keeps spare scrubs around here somewhere.
I don't know scrubs.
They're what I'm wearing.
Aha. Will they fit?
God, I hope so.
Great. Should I continue standing out here?
No, I guess not.
I'll get back inside the room, the bathroom.
Okay, then.
Or toilet, as we say.
The loo. After grabbing the largest pair of scrubs I could find and one large towel, I handed the lot to Edmund in the bathroom. He told me that the scrubs don't fit. The towel should work, though.
Oh my god.
Apparently. Great, come on out. We're walking to my house and grabbing my car, then we're getting you clothes. I love Bort.
You really don't need to be doing all this.
Bort doesn't even ask questions. She's not just like, what happened? She's like, all right, gotta deal with this naked man situation.
Naked.
Naked. Very naked. Statuesque, handsome, naked. Possibly naked. Single, naked.
Probably single. Bort has priorities, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's fine, really. Let's just get you to a place of normalcy before I start asking you questions.
Stuff like, why I was a hamster?
Yeah, stuff like that. And why did you change when I kissed him?
Ooh.
Oh man, this is a fairy tale. Oh jeez. I gotta ask. There's no effing way. I gotta ask. Edmund?
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go for it.
You're not a prince, are you?
Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Nope.
But you were.
Yep.
A prince.
Indeed.
That got turned into...
a hamster.
You're kidding.
Nope.
God, he's taking forever with that towel. And I kissed you. And you turned back into a prince.
I'm not a prince anymore.
For all intents and purposes, you're a prince.
Nope, I have no claim to anything anymore except for a tiny metal cage, and I broke that. I hope Mindy's not angry. But I am absolutely not a prince.
Shut the hell up. You're a prince. You're a prince because you're a prince and you're an animal. Now you're a prince again.
If you insist.
The door opens. He hasn't even tucked the towel in. He's just holding both ends.
Ah,
He probably tried tucking it and couldn't. Edmund, you even look like a prince.
but I'm not one.
We can continue this discussion later.
All right then.
Let's go get my car.
This is going so well.
It's going great. It's a great meet cute.
This is so amazing.
We begin.
Shut up, you're a prince.
Shut up, you're a prince.
Okay.
For all intents and purposes, you're a prince. We begin walking out of the office and start trudging through the oppressive sun to get to my place. The journey is always longer coming back than it is walking there.
Oh no, his poor pale skin.
Yeah, I know. We're forced to walk uphill rather than downhill to get to my car. As we walk, sweat drops from my forehead and gets in my eyes.
It's nice and cool out here. I don't miss sweating under all that fur.
I'm going to need to address this right away. I can't allow this to start.
Oh, let this one slide. We can't keep him from talking about his experience as a hamster.
Yeah. I'll let that one slide.
Come again?
The casual reference to being a hamster. You can't just toss that out there for God's sake. This is weird. And I want to vomit from stress.
I apologize.
Please don't. I said I'm letting it slide. Just promise you'll try not to do that.
Alrighty then. I promise. My bad.
We're almost there. Just a couple more minutes. We're finally somewhere safe in the side yard of my house. Edmund is still a man who was less than 30 minutes ago a hamster. He's also visibly upset. I'm listening to Edmund regulate his breathing. He let out one sigh the moment we stepped in here and hasn't let another one out since. He should be way angrier at me than he is for my weird outburst. Then again, he's a prince.
He's a prince.
Maybe they just handle themselves better than, not princes. Peasant folk?
Oh my god.
Edmund, you said?
Yes, miss.
He's gonna have to cut that miss shit out pretty soon. I'm having trouble talking to him as a normal person.
Oh my god.
If I start thinking of him as a prince, I'm gonna freeze up again for another good 5 hours. Please don't call me that.
I apologize. Both then?
Alright, everybody drink. And please don't apologize. You haven't... Oh. I make the mistake of looking him in the eyes.
Oh no.
He's still gorgeous.
What have we done?
Thankfully, a little less naked. I was expecting Edmund to be looking at me with big, sad puppy dog eyes, but his eyes are closer to curious than sad. He's not taking his eyes off of mine. I can't tell if he's studying my face or if he's simply listening, but I feel flattered and caught off my guard regardless. You haven't done anything wrong. Wow, he's really bleeding.
I know. You need to help him. I was worried I had offended you somehow.
No, you haven't. It's just... This is weird, right? I'm not wrong for thinking this is weird.
It's weird. I haven't been treating it that way, but I can only imagine the shock of...
I'm going to let him finish his thought. I want to see how he phrases it.
Watching a naked man rise from the body of what was once a hamster.
That's a terrible phrase. It feels like it's a little more than that.
I understand what you mean. I didn't actually think that would happen. This felt like a day like any other. I was going about my business as usual. I had just woken up, eaten a few pellets, went to the...
He catches my gaze for a moment.
Oh, Right, well, hamster business.
Wood shavings and everything.
Wood shavings and everything. I see a young woman pick me up. She kisses me on the nose, and my body returns to me. I'm a little surprised at myself.
So this is weird for both of us.
I don't know if I'd say weird.
Weird is a strong word, isn't it? We're not close. We're sitting a good few feet apart, but I'm not talking to a prince for a moment. He begins to fidget with his hair. His eyes are a striking blue that attract light and gleam like a brightly lit Christmas. Wait. Oh my god, Edmund, you're bleeding.
Yeah.
The wounds on his body have begun to leak blood, looking a little more urgent than it had before.
I am.
Ah! Are you okay?
Bursting out of that cage hurt a lot, actually, but I'm fine.
I thought you said it didn't hurt.
What? When did I say that? I don't recall.
Ah! Do you need a bandage? Wait, what am I saying? Let me go get you a
Please, don't trouble yourself. Honestly, all I'd like is a towel to clean my wounds up a little and find a way to procure some clothes.
If I go inside, I'm going to arouse suspicion from my mom. I lingered on the word arouse because it's very sexy.
Yeah.
It's way too early to be back from the vet's office. I could sneak inside and grab a towel and come back out again. Then again, he is wearing a towel already?
Yeah, but...
Well, if you want. What should we suggest?
Oh, I could sneak inside and grab a towel. He should get to maintain some dignity,
Yeah,
right?
Right. He is a prince after all. I can run inside to grab you a towel to wipe yourself off with? Are you there?
Sorry, I was talking to Sam.
Oh, sorry.
Would you mind terribly?
No, I just have to be a little stealthy about it.
We're so stealthy.
Are.
Why is that?
I'm not supposed to be home yet. I should still be at work, and you, don't say statuesque, are a strange half-naked man.
And
that would be very difficult to explain to my mom.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Okay, so I'll be right back.
All right, then.
I was only once able to remember a time I was this nervous at my own front door. A friend of mine had pressured me to try some weed and dropped me off at home at 3 in the morning. It felt secretive, dangerous, and strange, just like everyone feels when they try weed. It had never felt like being seen could be a dangerous thing before. This felt a lot like that. Except I'm sober. In broad daylight. So different. I walk into my house as quietly as I can. I can hear footsteps upstairs. They sound like they're heading toward the stairs, and my heart is already beating out of control. This close to being caught, and I just opened the door? Are you there?
Yeah, scream and lunge. No, don't scream, I guess.
Yeah, that's gonna make our mom definitely
So
know.
take cover.
Quickly, I dive for the back of a nearby couch, making an embarrassing amount of noise. The footsteps are silent for only a moment, then continue about their business upstairs.
Hey, sorry, I'll be right back.
Okay, nice work. Rolling my feet swiftly but quietly, I head toward the laundry room. Luckily, a batch of towels sits inside the dryer unfolded. I grab one, its warmth calming me slightly, and begin to head toward the door. The door to the master bedroom opens upstairs. My heart freezes up. It then closes again. I head out toward the side yard, sweating bullets. The door shuts louder than I would have liked. We're leaving.
Are you okay? Sorry, I'm back.
Your timing is perfect.
Nice.
Yes. Fine. Edmund cleans himself up as we walk to the car.
Wait, so did our mom catch us?
Nope.
Nice. Thank you, Bort.
No problem. Hey, that looks like my car.
Oh my god.
How does it know?
Jokey all over again.
Oh no.
We didn't escape. Monica's just gonna pop up.
Oh my god, no. Which one of these animals is Monica? Edmund has his eyes fixed out of the window, gazing at the streets and the people as they pass us by. His spirits seem to have lifted a bit. I'm still not totally sure where I'm going when he finally speaks up.
So we grabbed your car.
I wasn't sure what he was getting at. Yes, I suppose we did, though.
Without alerting your mother.
Thankfully, yeah.
So she probably thinks you're at the vet.
That's the plan. Which means I'm lying. I already feel a little worse. What the hell is he getting at?
So then, where is she going to think your car went?
Well, I took it with me.
But you didn't walk?
Yeah, but Oops. Maybe I should have let my mom know that I was there. Hey, Mom. I can hear my voice played back to me just slightly as I talk. I picked up the car. Something came up. I'll explain later, but I don't want you to think it was, like, stolen or anything.
Smart.
Sorry I didn't...
Smooth.
Yeah. Sorry I didn't come in to say hi. Anyway, love you. Bye. Like, if nothing else, that gives us a little more time to think up a decent lie. I hate lying, especially when I'm not necessarily doing something wrong. Should I have abandoned a naked Edmund on the streets for the sake of not having to lie to anyone? Probably. Would anyone understand if they caught me lying? Is this a decent excuse? All of these musings come to me as I am forced to select men's clothing from a thrift store. Shirts, pants, underwear, shoes. I don't know if Edmund would be a medium or a large. Maybe an extra large?
No.
He's
skinny.
He's not a small guy.
He's not? He looks small.
Which I guess would preclude the medium sizes. I think he's like 8 feet tall.
Oh.
Maybe not. Or would it? I pick up all sorts of varying clothing and shoes. Thrift store's having a sale. It's all amazingly cheap. As I check out, swiping my card through the machine, I ask myself if anyone's going to pay me back for all of this. Wow. I don't suppose Mr. Prince can spot me at 20? Whatever. The clothes cost $5 at most.
Oh, nice.
Which would be easier to swallow if I was getting paid for my work. Internships. God. Return to the car, I see Edmund staring out the window at the bland gray suburbia. I can't see his face. It's turned away from me. If I was sitting where he was, I'd be looking out at the boring, hot mess of colorless concrete with annoyance. Who knows, though? Maybe he's doing the time traveler thing, where every bit of modern life fascinates him. Sorry, wait. Time traveler? Do we know that?
That would be amazing.
And I guess I don't know of any Royal Edmund VII currently. But I don't know of any historical ones either, because I'm not very historically versed. But Bor is. Or something. He seems fine. Hey, Edmund. Got you some clothes? I think these should fit fine. Nothing fancy. Mostly one-size-fits-all stuff?
That's very kind of you, Bort. Thank you so much.
It's no problem. So we need to talk this thing out?
Thing?
Nothing specific, just all of this. What's going on? I think we should grab a bite to eat and sit down to talk somewhere.
Sounds good.
Have you ever had coffee, Edmund?
It's been a while.
Would you like some?
Certainly. Would it be all right if I got some water?
Of course. We're still talking like people. I haven't caught him speaking like a royal or turning his nose up at anything. His poise is remarkable, actually.
So poised.
He grips his seat a little as I start up the car. I take him to a chain coffee shop. I'd take him to a neat underground coffee shop if I knew any. Oh well, he won't know the difference.
He won't. He was a hamster.
He was a hamster his whole life. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Okay, we did okay.
Yeah.
It's not my fave.
Yeah. So, I ordered him a black coffee, and I put cream and sugar in it, imagining that he would not like coffee's bitter taste at first.
Cute.
I personally got an overly sugary frappuccino. It's a brand name. They're at Starbucks. I got it. Figured it out. We got our drinks, sat down, and I'm ready to listen. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. My mind is open.
So open.
I am calm. I don't have to go back to the vet today. I take a deep breath. Begin.
What?
Begin. How did this begin? What caused you to become a hamster? And how did it turn out that I could kiss you and turn you back into a human?
I have no idea.
Oh. What?
I don't know.
Oh. I thought you'd know.
Yeah, I really don't have a clue. It's all a blur.
You're serious?
Completely. I'd really like to know. I don't, though. I think maybe it was a wizard.
God. Ugh. God damn it. A wizard, huh?
I don't know. It feels like it would be a spell or something.
I really like your voice.
I remember my 25th birthday. I remember a lot of people passing around alcohol. I remember large castle halls and big promises. One day, out of nowhere, though, I just kind of realized that I'm a hamster. Like, I was probably a hamster for maybe a few years before I realized that I was one. Could have been a decade, I don't know. Then I had a bit of a crisis, a panic. For the first 100? It had to be at least 100 years.
He was an immortal hamster?
Oh my god. For the first 100 or so years, I was a wild hamster, resurrecting as a wild animal over and over again. I would die over and over.
So not an immortal hamster.
Whoa. Sometimes it would be a hawk. Other times it was a badger or something. Sometimes it would be a disease. Sometimes I'd just die. For, like, no reason. Then, one day, I was a domesticated hamster. I was placed in a cage and then placed in another cage. A little girl looked after me. I was taken care of. And then I died of old age.
Is he Mr. Barbasol?
Oh my god, Mr. Barbasol!
For a moment, Edmund is silent. This is a lot for me to take in, too.
Sorry, I'm rambling. I promised I wouldn't do this, but hamsters can't talk. They can't talk to anyone.
Oh, he's so deep.
Not even each other.
Promised you wouldn't do what again?
Casually refer to my previous hamster life.
I did make him promise that, didn't I?
Yeah, that's mean. Apologize for your grumpiness.
Hey, Edmund, forget I said that. It was really rude of me. I'm sorry.
I understand. Really, I do. I didn't mean to come across as so cavalier. I should have understood that I was trivializing something that could have been, well, shocking to you. I should be the one apologizing.
He's looking at me piteously. I wish he wouldn't. I wish I hadn't snapped like that.
Tentur says your trauma is hilarious and annoying.
He has nothing to apologize for. Don't apologize, Edmund. Everything's all right. Please continue what you were saying.
All right. Well, I was saying, it's really nice to talk to someone. But I couldn't really do that for the past however many years. But one day I came really close
What?
to talking with someone else.
How?
I was taken to a vet, different one than yours, and the vet was taking care of a cat. The cat didn't seem to belong to anyone. It looked like a stray. It was a white cat with orange or brown spots. Something was very different about it, though. Its eyes were moving attentively, glowing a little bit. No one seemed to notice but me, but I thought the vet was going to check on the cat's eyes. No such luck. Then, out of nowhere, the cat spoke. Not out loud. But when the vet had checked the cat's private parts, I could clearly hear the cat talk. Clearer than any words I heard any human speak.
Whoa. What did it say?
Watch it, lady.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't say another word. Then they said if they didn't find a place for this cat in the next week, they would take it to another animal shelter. Never heard what happened to it.
How sad. How long ago was this?
Last month.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it just a month ago.
So this cat's probably still out there?
I imagine he's at that animal shelter. He was a testy cat, probably undesirable.
He?
It had a man's voice.
Oh, okay then.
And who knows what that voice will be? Actually, that wasn't the only reason, but that's the easiest to explain. I just kind of knew it was a man. Cat penis.
Yeah, cat penis. Weird.
So yeah, I can't imagine anyone actually picked him up.
I'm silent for a bit, trying to get a handle on my next words. Edmund's put me in a tough spot. I came here to figure out a plan for Edmund, to find him a place to sleep and find out what to do with him. Then he starts up on a story of another animal man? Another soul trapped inside of an animal's body.
Mm.
After this coffee break, I would be at least halfway through my responsibilities as caretaker? Pet sitter, maybe?
Cute.
Edmund is partially my responsibility, and yet I have no idea what to do with him. Are we really going to get started on saving more animals before I even know what to do with one guy?
Yes, please.
Yeah. The world needs this.
Oh my god.
Even if there are people in need, Edmund?
We need a plan. We don't need to slow down. We need to go faster.
Yeah. I want to help this guy too, whoever he is.
No, wait. Hold on. I don't want to sound like I'm asking you to... I guess I'm asking for your help.
And I want to help Edmund. If this guy's trapped like you were, I want to see him freed too. Edmund's silent. He wanted to say something, but he closed his mouth to let me continue speaking. I don't know what to do with you, much less another guy right now. I can't afford food and clothes for two guys, really. Plus, where are you going to sleep?
I understand. I'll have to come up with a plan on my own then.
No, Edmund, please. I'm not saying I'm not going to help. I want to. I can try to make it work. We just need to think it through a little more.
All right.
So we should talk about...
Whew, it's a lot of big...
Yeah.
Ooh, shelter?
I was also leaning towards shelter.
Yeah, it seems like the most immediate problem.
I suppose we should talk about the shelter situation? Alright, shelter, where are you two going to sleep?
I truthfully have no idea.
I find myself having to hand-wave the idea of him suggesting my bed. He's too polite for that. Well, if it comes down to that, you can stay in my room. I'll have to sneak you in at night.
Oh my god. Feels weird.
What does?
Being referred to as you two already. We're really doing this, aren't we?
We are.
I hope he's okay.
Oh, I ship Edmund and this cat guy.
Oh, me too.
Me too.
Thank you for letting us stay in your room.
Don't thank me yet. It's kind of a dump. Oh man, I really relate to Bort.
Food?
Yeah, probably food.
He's got clothes right now.
Yeah, like getting clothes seemed pretty easy. So.
Yeah.
Food. I imagine you're kind of hungry.
A little, yes.
A little?
Kind of a lot.
Well, we'll get you something to eat on our way out. I have a couple $100 in my account right now. As long as you're okay with cup ramen for a while. And by you, of course I mean both of you.
What is cup ramen?
Oh, it's a very cheap kind of food. It's not horrible.
Even if it is, I'd be alright with it, as long as it's food. Any kind, really.
Edmund looks down. His eyes move vaguely towards his stomach.
Oh no, poor Tommy.
He's probably hungrier than he's letting on. Okay, good. I just hope this cat guy is okay with that stuff. Do you think this guy's going to be naked when he transforms?
Yeah, definitely. I can't imagine he wouldn't be.
Alright, then let's make a stop back at the thrift store before heading to the animal shelter.
Bored?
Yes?
You do know I'm not positive that's where he is.
I figured as much.
Okay.
I'm just gonna grab him the cheapest clothes I can find. He'll have to go shoeless. They only had one pair of flip-flops at the thrift store.
Or he can use mine.
You're too nice, Edmund. What if it turns out he's a jerk?
Then he's a jerk that's been trapped in a cat body. He has my sympathy.
Oh man, I know we have to romance all these guys, but I feel like Edmund is already the winner.
I know. I'm like really into my own voice.
Yeah. Same. If you say so. That seems to about cover it. So are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
Back in the car.
When I can read. I like my voice when I can read.
Yeah. I got Edmund a panini on the way out of the coffee shop. He ate it very loudly. I
hope he had like his two little hands.
Yeah, like
just shoving it into his cheeks.
He really ham-taroed it. I imagine it's been a long time since he's been forced to chew with his mouth closed. Whenever I look away, all I hear is repulsive smacking sounds.
Oh, gross.
When I turn to see him, though, it becomes much more forgivable.
Because he's just shoving it in his cheeks.
So hungry. He smiles whenever I catch his eyes.
Oh, and she's thirsty.
Yeah, she real thirsty. Then I turn back toward the road. The crunching and smacking then resume. Is the mouth open eating because of the years of being a hamster, really? Because I know plenty of men who have been gross for a good decade that do that. Men. Ugh.
What do men know?
What do men know? Edmund is looking intently around the shelter. He's probably looking harder than I am. I'm looking for a white cat with orange and brown spots. He's looking for the undeniable spark of human intelligence.
Oh, Bort, that was deep.
I'm not sure if I've ever seen the undeniable spark of human intelligence. Then again, if it's undeniable, wouldn't I have noticed it by now?
Oh my god.
Whatever. Edmund grabs my hand occasionally when he pulls me toward the next section of the shelter.
Oh, Edmund. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What? What makes a cat stop?
I take extra good care to not noticeably caress his hand when he does this. I just let him pull me to the next set of cages. He's becoming disheartened as he's looking.
Oh, our little hamster boy.
Edmund, there are other shelters in town. I know there's at least one more.
Well, that's good.
That doesn't take away from the fact that he's losing a bit of hope.
Oh, his little sad eyes.
I know, right? Is this him? I say, pointing to a black cat with a single orange spot. He examines it closely.
Absolutely not.
You idiot. How do you know?
This cat is black and only has the one spot, plus he's just a cat.
Again, how do you know?
His eyes are, well, not unintelligent, just the cat eyes.
Okay then. I take a deep sigh and continue following Edmund. I think he heard me sigh. He grips my hand tighter. It makes me feel a little better. If I'm not mistaken, there's a small amount of blush in his face.
Oh my god, what if he likes this?
Oh my god. That is until...
Oh my god.
There he is.
Oh.
Yeah, it must have been. Just an It's adorable. Just,
so cute.
Just an ordinary brown and orange cat.
I'm sorry I screamed into the microphone, but he's so cute.
This is a very good, well-drawn game.
Oh my god.
He's looking up at us attentively.
He has him in the face.
I don't see any glowing, but I see one thing that's peculiar. I have his attention.
Sorry, I just saw Travis at the Nightbot that when it says Jocelyn, it says if they can't handle us at our Jocelyn, they don't deserve us at our Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah, I think that happened. I think we said that during one of the Doki Dokis. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen it before,
Yeah,
but it's just
great.
caught my funny.
I've never had a cat's attention before. This one's awake, looking at me, waiting for a reply. It's listening, or maybe just being polite. This is him, Edmund?
This is him. Quick, kiss him.
What?
We should
No.
open the cage first, right?
Well, he's in the cage? That will kill him.
Right.
Edmund rubs his back for a second as he acknowledges me.
Yeah, you got fucked up.
I bet his back still hurts. That looked painful.
Adopt him?
Yeah, I guess that's the only way this is happening. I lean down toward the cat's nose. He has bright green eyes. His eyes follow mine. Hey, little guy. For some reason, I await a reply. Do you know if he can talk?
That may have just been when I was an animal.
Okay, then. I pet the top of the cat's head for a split second. The cat tucks its neck in to avoid my fingers. The sign on the cat's cage door says his name is Apollo. A good name.
Look at little paw. Oh,
So we adopted Apollo.
so cute. He's not doing too well in there.
Couldn't we have just taken him out of the cage and then kissed him?
Seriously.
The cage is rattling around as Edmund carries Apollo in his little cat cab. The cat does not sound happy. I'm sure he'll be fine. We're almost home. Even if my parents were home, now that Edmund's in clothes, I can dismiss him as a friend and Apollo as his new cat.
Nice.
When we arrive home, however, the driveway is empty, so I don't have to lie about anything. Here we are. Once we're in my backyard, I open the cage. I don't do that thing where you stick your face into the cage to prevent the cat from coming out. Edmund says this thing must be human. It must understand our intentions, at least to some degree. I'm holding a fresh set of clothes. As the cat walks out, his gaze looks around, as if evaluating his new surroundings.
Girl, kiss him quick. He's gonna run away.
He is. He's not as panicky as he was in the car. Alright, if you can understand me, I need you to stay still. The cat looks up for a second, then continues to walk. Apollo, please come back here. No such luck. I walk toward Apollo. He walks just a little faster than me. A classic cat move.
Classic cat move. I swear to you, he's human. He's got to be.
Says Edmund, not realizing that if this cat is human, he's acting like a complete asshole. I finally walk Apollo into a corner underneath a table. I kneel down and hold him still. The cat is fidgeting hard, trying to get loose. I kiss his ear while I still have the chance. Oh shit.
Yes!
His eyes grow wide. His body begins to mutate. What was once a cat is now a lump of flesh. Not restrained like the flesh I had seen before. As this cat began to grow arms, began to grow legs, they started to splay out. It was as if this large body had been trapped inside of a tiny cat prison all along. His limbs splayed out, seeking to stretch until they ripped right off.
Oh no.
Smooth black hair began to form on top of his head. Hello.
Hello, man outline.
When all was said and done, the quiet remained. The light began to fade. A man stood up in front of me.
Okay. He's kind of cute.
Muscular, chiseled, tall. Thick, expressive eyebrows. Green eyes. Naked as the day he was born? Perhaps naked-er.
Okay, who's gonna do Apollo's voice?
I think I have to, right?
You don't have to. I feel
We're
like
taking turns?
Bort talks a lot in this one.
Okay, then think of a good one.
Oh no. I don't know his personality yet. Is he gonna be a jerk?
Maybe.
Okay, hi. He's kind of Gilbert.
He's a little bit of Gilbert.
Was I a cat just a second ago? I can't stop.
Listen,
I got in a rage and now that's just who it is.
You're too good at Gilbert Gottfried. We knew this might happen. Beautiful. Damn it. This confused, horrified man is also gorgeous.
Who's Edward R. Murrow?
He's speaking.
That shirt. And those pants. Those wouldn't happen to be for me, would they?
They are.
Oh, sorry. Swell.
He stood there for another minute, paralyzed. This man clearly isn't the enlightened paragon of composure that Edmund was. And here I am, absent-mindedly staring at his junk, just as shamefully as before.
I only looked at it once, but I just looked continuously for the entire... Would it be perfectly alright if I took those threads off your hands? I'm trying not to do but it's just turning into it.
Yes. Certainly. I mean, wait. Yes. Yeah, of course. I said, turning my head away and handing the naked man the shirt and pants. He was done only a second later. Ooh, okay.
Miss. Oh, wait. Miss.
No, it was him.
It's still him. I get it. Okay. You can look now.
Turning back, the clothes fit his form pretty well. His form is still clearly visible underneath his outfit.
I get it. Wait, maybe I'll do like a surfer dude. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Oof, okay. May I ask what just happened?
It's as if we both forgot we were going to have to explain this plan all over again. I think maybe we should head back to the coffee shop?
This might take a minute. All right, then.
It didn't get less jarring. I wish that they didn't have to be naked when they appeared. Kind of.
I like the
I'm bored.
animation. They're just kind of like looking back and forth at each other.
Yeah.
My name's Edmund. Well, you two, I guess it's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I love it.
My name's Frank Tomlinson, but you can call me Frankie.
Yeah, I love Frankie.
Or Frank. Whatever floats your boat.
You have very good voice.
Thanks. Chapter 2, Frankie Tomlinson. Brah, yeah. Not a clue.
Why you were transformed?
Nope, no idea. Not even a little. No.
Huh.
Sorry, I couldn't help you again. I apologize. Could I get your name one more time?
Oh, it's Bort.
Right, I apologize, Miss Bort.
Just Bort is fine.
Alright then.
He's odd. His eyes move toward his watch slightly every 2 minutes or so. We bought him a watch?
I guess.
Or rather, his watch wrist. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. And you're Edward? Edmund. It's a pleasure. I'm sorry if I'm not entirely here. This is very strange for me. I barely remember a thing. My head is spinning. I didn't even have time to realize I was human before I realized I was naked. It was one wackadoo moment after another, if you don't mind me saying. I could really use a drink.
Sure, yes. I'm saying as I'm getting up and walking over to the fridge, getting a guest a drink feels like a more welcome, comfortable task than trying to weasel answers out of an amnesiac from... Wait, he's not a prince too, is he? What would you like, Frank?
You know what? A cold soda pop would really hit the spot. Oh, he said soda pop. He's definitely not West Coast. What?
Yeah, sure. Give me 1 second. I don't think we need to worry too much about the accuracy of the...
About dialect? Okay, fine.
I mean, you can make him back into Gilbert Gottfried if you want.
No, I feel like now he's gonna be like Midwest. No, he's still surfer. Okay. Thanks, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. Oh, gross.
Yeah. My body freezes up for a moment. I don't know how to react in situations like this. Did he just call me sweetheart? I feel... Ooh.
Offended.
Offended, I guess?
Nice.
Belittled.
Yeah.
Like the favor of grabbing a drink for him has been thrown back in my face like an insult. Being the closest thing I have to a confidant, I look over to Edmund to see if he heard that too. Edmund is raising his eyebrows at me. He seems as bewildered as I am.
Oh, I love Edmund.
Yeah. I'm a little surprised that he is, actually. I guess I didn't expect him to know why I feel the way I do. He lifts his shoulders at me, confused.
Ten Trigger says he's probably from the 1930s or something. Which I kind of am getting now. He probably should have more of like a Frank Sinatra vibe, but I don't know if I have a Frank Sinatra.
Look inside yourself and see if there's a Frank Sinatra in there.
Old blue eyes.
But his eyes are green. He whispers to me just loud enough for me to hear.
What is soda pop?
Oh.
Oh, that's what he's confused by.
Well, never mind then. I guess I'm alone in this feeling. You're not alone, Bort. You've got us.
You're not. Yeah, we got you.
Yeah. I pour Frankie a glass of soda and place it down in front of him.
Thanks, I'm parched.
He chugs it down like he's gonna take it all in one big gulp, but stops himself halfway through, looking at me. I find myself feeling a little better after seeing his face. I still feel strange and belittled, but I don't think that was his intention. I feel the way one feels when dealing with a racist grandmother.
Oh my god.
Wow. I know what you meant to say, Gram. I guess I'm thankful. I would have preferred not to have been called that, though. Frank is silent for just a moment.
Are you all right?
Hmm?
Is everything okay, Bort? I don't know what I'm doing now. You seem irked. I'm gonna go back to Gottfried.
I feel like Gottfried works with him.
It's more appropriate than the surfer guy, for sure.
We tell him how we feel.
Didn't appreciate the sweetheart. Yeah, we don't lie. Bort don't lie.
Yeah. I would really prefer it if you didn't call me sweetheart.
Why?
Well, I wasn't expecting why. I thought it'd speak for itself.
Seriously.
I need to find out when this guy came from. It's a strange term. I guess I'm a little offended. It seems belittling.
Oh, okay. I apologize. I didn't realize you felt that way. Thanks for telling me.
You're welcome. Now I actually feel better. It's odd. I was expecting him to be annoyed at my request. Or at least bothered that I was offended. He must really not know that I could have been offended by that. So are you sure there's nothing else you can remember?
Not really. I know that I must have been a cat for some time.
Like, how long?
At least 30 years. 30. Yeah, about that.
Really?
At least, if not longer.
Edmund and I trade glances. I'm tempted briefly to giggle to myself. That feels like no time at all, 30 years. But I haven't even been alive that long. Edmund has lived lifetimes longer than Frank. It'd be tough to tell him what's happened.
Enough about me, though. May I ask who you people are? We're...
No, wait, Frankie, what's the last year you remember being a human?
1958.
Okay. My eyebrows raise. That's a lot longer than 30 years.
Why? What year is it?
It's 2017. Frankie's eyebrows raise slightly. His head shakes a bit as if trying to snap himself out of a nasty dream.
2017?
Yes.
Boy, that's something.
Frankie straightens himself out, holding his forehead. He looks up around him. His eyes rest for a moment on the microwave and the refrigerator.
2017, that's something. That's really something. Okay, I think I settled into it.
Yeah.
May I use your restroom?
Yeah, sure. Across the hall, take a left. He stumbles toward the bathroom, his shoulders tense and his steps uneasy. Hey, Edmund.
Yeah, bored.
Why weren't you that shocked by what year it is?
I had a lot of time to think, I guess. I told myself that I might be a hamster forever. Considered it possible that I may see the end of the world.
Edmund.
I lost hope after about 100 years. Realized that if this continued, I could wake up any year. It could have been 3017. Could have been year 10,017. Anything if I just kept reappearing. I could have gone another 1,000 years without anything changing. 2017 seems relatively early now.
Yeah, but this guy
hasn't had the time I've had to think about all this.
The door to the bathroom opens up and Frankie begins to stumble outside. I
didn't hear
I didn't hear the toilet flush. He's either inconsiderate, 1950s toilets don't work how I thought they did, or he didn't actually go to the bathroom. I'm guessing it's the last one. He sits back down, his eyes still trying to focus on something. He gulps down the rest of his soda. Takes a breath.
This isn't how I would have pictured the distant year 2000.
Well, I stopped myself. It's been 17 years since 2000. I wasn't even a teenager. It seems like so long ago.
Anything big I should know about?
I guess the Cold War never heated up.
Oh, nice Bort. That's good.
Smoking's bad for you.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
Oh. Can you die from it?
Sometimes.
Like, what are the odds?
I don't know. Not good if you do it for a long time.
Anything else? Technically, technology is absolutely ridiculous. I guess that I'd see my owners constantly sitting at weird flat television screens. It goes pretty deep. Give me an example. Instant mail? Instant how?
Instant.
Wow. Is it pipes?
What?
Like, do pipes teleport the letters between people?
It's not real mail, it's information. You type on the television screen and it shows up on your friend's television screen.
Oh, wow.
Maybe I should stop. This doesn't seem to be helping him.
Oh, Jessica's here.
Oh, good.
What is happening in this game right now?
Oh, Jessica, if only you knew. He's
So this one, the one with the kind of double colored hair.
You can draw on them. Remember, you're in hideouts.
Oh, yeah. This one was a cat over here. He had little cat ears. Oh, I can't draw cat ears. And then this one was a hamster. And we're a vet technician that discovered the hamster was a man accidentally by just kissing a hamster on the nose.
As you do.
And then the hamster told us that a while ago he saw a cat that also seemed like it was probably a human that was in animal form.
Yeah, and then we found the cat and kissed him, and it turned into Frankie.
Also, we're still trying to get the voices down, but we pretty much got Hamster Edmund.
Yeah.
And Robin's really nailing Bort.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
And Edmund's a prince. He doesn't.
Oh yeah, he's a prince, and we love him.
He says he's not anymore, but we say that he is.
He's so cute.
He's still playing with his hair. Maybe it's a nervous habit. This is a weird moment. He's having.
Oh, sorry.
Nez knows there's a cat.
Nez is also a human.
Kiss her, quick. This is a weird moment. He's having way more trouble with this than Edmund did.
How did you find me in that pussycat?
Could you not say it like that?
Regardless, how? I did. I was just like you. Sorry. I was trapped in a hamster for even longer than you were. For whatever reason, I could tell that was you. Wait, hold on, pal. Did you say hamster? Yeah. I saw you once at a vet. I saw you at a vet once. You were weird looking. You coughed and it was your voice. I've seen you. Yeah, Bort here kissed me by chance and changed me back. No kidding. Yeah. Well, Miss Bort, I can't thank you enough for all you've done for me.
It's nothing.
How many others like me are there? We don't know them?
I guess?
Sorry, guys, it's just having a problem. No. Sounds like those guys need help. Hold on, Frankie.
I don't know if I can support more than you two.
No need, I can take care of myself. I'll sleep out on the street if I need to. I won't be bothering you.
Edmund and I already talked about that. Until we figure out a more permanent solution, you can stay in my room.
I understand. But I really can take care of myself.
I believe.
I'll get a motel room.
With what money?
When I was younger, I buried a couple $dozen off Ferrado Drive.
What? Where's that?
It's down 2nd Street.
Wait,
Where are we?
Southern California.
Oh.
Plus a couple $dozen isn't really that much money anymore.
What do you mean?
Edmund's just sitting there quietly. This is getting awkward. I don't know how to answer that.
What can a couple $dozen buy me? day and a half of parking. Yeah, day and a half of parking.
A day and a half of parking?
Yikes. Yeah, I might have to stay with you then.
It's okay. We planned for this.
And the sun's going down anyway. I'm feeling pretty tired.
Well, come on. Let's get you into my room.
Yes.
Here you go, guys. I hand a sandwich off to Edmund and Frankie. I saw them just chatting idly.
Thanks, sport. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
He's pausing for laughter. Is that still new to him? Edmund's smiling at it.
Okay.
For the first time since Edmund's changed, I feel like I might actually be in over my head.
Yeah, Edmund was a breeze.
Yeah. Really? A whole horse?
Not literally.
Oh, okay, good.
It's a joke. It was a joke. I was kidding.
Well, you look so excited.
I thought it was funny.
I don't have the heart to tell them.
Thanks for the sandwich, Bort. Yeah, really, thanks a lot.
No problem. So I can sleep on the floor if one of you guys... No! I joined in for that.
Absolutely not. Not happening. You should sleep in the bed. I'm fine on the floor.
Oh, well, alright then. The sun is beginning to set outside. I wouldn't normally sleep so soon, but I'm really tired and it's been a long day. So I decided to give myself a rest this time around.
Well, I suppose it's about time. Huh? What's going on?
Frankie, are you okay?
No, I feel weird.
Nothing's happening. Wait, no, something is totally happening. What the?
Shit. Oh no. Oh.
Frank?
Help me.
His body contracted and he was transformed back into a cat.
Oh shit.
He's staring up now with his cat eyes, shocked and horrified.
Quick, kiss him.
It's now just a little weirder knowing who's inside of the body of this cat.
Yeah.
But regardless, I lean in and peck him on the forehead. Lo and behold, he changes back into a human.
When the Sam Hill was that?
I don't know.
Why isn't this happening to me? My stomach's still queasy. I don't think it's over. Ah!
Oh no.
Oh no, it's not sticking.
And just as quickly as he turned back, he's a cat again.
Oh no, did Edmund change too?
I think he just left. He's done with his shit. I'm staring in disbelief, horrified. He's still in his cat body, but running away from me this time.
Kiss him again. Hurry, kiss him better this time.
Oh my god, Edmund.
Keep your damn cool.
That's what we're gonna do?
Yeah.
I give the situation a second to breathe before doing anything rash. Frankie, or rather Apollo, is staring at me terrified. He clearly doesn't want to be kissed again.
What do we do?
Apollo mules and his hair stands on end. I don't know.
Well, that seemed to happen when the sun was setting. It's nighttime now. Maybe it has something to do with the night? I don't know why it wasn't me.
Me neither.
But this is bad.
I can already tell why he's saying that. I'm feeling an intense sense of responsibility right now. Because they depend on me. Frankie's sad cat eyes are still staring directly at mine. He's looking to me for help, and I can't do anything. Edmund's looking at me with a horrified frown. I can't just leave this now. We've got to figure out what's happening to them. If they can turn back at any time, then they need me to turn them human again. If I'm gone, they could be animals for years. This is bad.
This is bad.
I'm scared.
Me too.
Hold me. A long silence persists after Edmund and I reassure each other a few more times that this is bad. 15 minutes of silent panic ensue.
So, what now?
Well, we sleep, I guess. We don't know if we can't change him in the morning. We sleep until then. What do you think, Frankie? Frankie's eyes have calmed. He's at unease and unable to rest. You can sleep in my bed if you want to. Frankie stares silently at the ground for a moment. After he's done thinking to himself, he walks past Edmund and jumps up onto my bed. He needs the place on my bed where my feet are supposed to go.
This is so strange.
I know.
I don't know why I'm not changing.
Can you change at will?
You mean, like, decide to become a hamster? No, I don't even know how I'd begin to do that.
Think hamster thoughts.
What, like pellets?
Yeah.
Already tried that, like, all day.
What?
So
I got up. I grabbed Edmund some blankets and a pillow. I looked around the house to see if my parents had returned. They had not yet, so I went downstairs and grabbed a mattress. What? Wait, what?
It's just an extra mattress.
Just the
like you have.
The spare downstairs mattress that everyone has. Dragging the mattress into my room took a couple of minutes. In between leaving my room and coming back, Frankie had drifted off to sleep. A ray of moonlight sat on his body, and he was snoring lightly, barely audibly. It was odd to look at him. A cat I had to treat like a human. This was life now.
Time for sleep, then.
I guess it is.
All right.
Well, good night, Edmund.
Good night, Bort.
Okay, this seems like a great stopping point.
Yeah.
Saving? Saving? Main menu? I can't wait to meet the next 3 dudes!
Oh my god. Oh, do you think they're gonna happen in order?
Maybe. In which case, I need to practice my Rolando voice for this one.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know what we'll do for the others, but yay!
Hey, happy April Fool's Day, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to this episode of Robin Gets Bossed. Katie, thank you for bossing me.
Robin, thank you for being bossed.
You're welcome. I like this one. It's got a lot of choices in it.
I know, I'm really into it.
Yeah, so this is good so far. Travis, thank you for producing. He's not here anymore, but I'm still thanking him. Our next episode is going to be Wednesday at 7, and I don't think we've picked a new Jessica version, but it is Jessica's birthday month, so I assume we're going to do horror games, which
Yay!
You will not want to miss me playing. So tune in Wednesday at 7 Pacific time. If you like our stuff, check us out on bitchteamalpha.com. There's lots of podcasts and written content. I believe this Tuesday is the next episode of Bitches and Liches coming out, and I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah,
same. And follow and subscribe to be notified of our next stream. Katie, you got anything to add?
Nope. You can find all that info at bitchteamalpha.com.
All right. Bitch team out.
Bitch team out.